Hello, everyone. Hang on. Hello, everyone. What is up, everyone? I see you in the chat, Roma, and also Kingsley 2022. Thank you so much for the follow. What is up, everyone? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you all can hear me well. This is my first stream since everyone. Let's pause that music. All right, so we are currently hoping to get more people in here. Some more of our voice acting crew in here later on today. We got Inferno and Ziggy. Starbeam will probably come later.
I'll drag that fluff in here. He's currently being hit by a car right now again.
Oh no!
If you saw his post.
Wait, what?
He posted a VR chat car almost running him over. It was funny.
Oh. I thought something bad happened. What?
No,
Okay.
No, God, no.
Alright, well, anyways, so hope you all are all doing well. So, as some of you may know, if you're not in my Discord, you probably didn't hear about this, but unfortunately last week's VOD did not, the last VOD I did, last stream, it did not get saved. So I'm going to quickly recap what's happened so far in this case. For those of you, I think my microphone might be clipping. So let me just.
I don't think so.
It was in the red zone on OBS, but anyways, gesundheit. Anyways, we have some new overlays as well. We have new follow alerts and raid alerts. That's all set up courtesy of Streamlabs. I also have a chat box now on the top left, so messages can be visible in chat, in the stream as well. So let me just recap what happened. So for those of you who did not have not tuned into any of the streams these past months, we'll quickly recap what happened in the stream. So the case started. We are currently investigating a murder that happened at the Very Big Circus, as we found out that the ringmaster of the circus was murdered, and the star attraction of the circus, Maximilian Galactica, the magician, and has been accused for murder. And we have a couple suspects, including a crazy clown known as Mo, and then the ventriloquist.
Oh, not that clown.
And then, if only Fen were here to voice him. And then,
oh god,
we had the suspicious ventriloquist Benjamin Woodman and his angry puppet Trillo. Speaking of Fen, there's Fen.
Hello.
Yep. I don't know if Pablo's going to be joining us or not because he's been offline all day.
Oh, and the reason why is because it's in Japan.
Oh.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Long time.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so, alright, we're gonna probably have, okay, so, alright, and then of course we also had Regina, the ringmaster's daughter, who is just absolutely charming and wonderful to be around. So we found out that apparently, so we cross-examined Ben and Trillo, and it turns out that they were outside waiting for Regina to give her a ring as a present. And now, and apparently someone walked by them dressed up in Max's hat and cloak. And then Mo saw the murder happen from a distance from his lodging house at the circus, and he confirms that he saw the defendant and fly into the air. And of course, we know that it couldn't have been Max because, as you know, people can't fly. Welcome on in, Pigeon. Yeah. Foxy the Pirate Fox. You know, that again, that's the reason why my persona's name is Foxy, because, as you know, Foxy is my favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's. So, We're gonna be seeing if we could finish this case today. I'm hoping it won't take too long, but we're gonna be getting to the bottom of this because I know today we have one more investigation and one more trial section, which is split into two. So, without further ado, shall we begin?
Yeah.
All right, let me get my.
I've waited for this for a while.
All right. Anyways, please.
Time to put on my acting hat.
That reminds me, I need to get. Let me get something to drink real quick, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna get some water, because gosh knows if I need to voice water in Starwing's place.
Hydrate or dihydrate, Foxy. Drink. Oh. In the meantime, I'll be loading stuff too in the back. How you been, Fen? What you been up to?
I slept all day.
Sounds
Sorry.
fun.
Nice.
I went to church and then went to a graduation party.
Honestly, I feel
I had
that.
to socialize.
Oh.
Oh no, socialization. I'd rather be stuck in my room.
Yes, I received some. I gave my stream a little bit of a makeover. I have technically I have the same follow alerts as before. Follow alerts as before. I just have them under a new program now. Also, for those of you who have not been paying attention to my for those of you who have not noticed on my channel,
Bestie, there he is.
Yes,
There's a Finn.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Umbra time, Bestie.
Oh.
I'm getting names wrong.
Anyways, so for those of you who have not checked out, for those of you who have not seen, I am at 945 subscribers on YouTube. We had a big jump over the past weeks. We are almost halfway to the final stretch towards 1K. So
you're so close. You can do it. Oh my god!
And also, for those of you who haven't seen yet, I have a new video. I have a new video posted. I have more new videos on the way from both MCFC and FWA, and also my Fur Bowl recap. But I figured I should start off with the new thing I'm doing on the channel, which is the bowl offs. Anyways, no more talking. We got a case to solve.
The gumshoe, my favorite.
Yep.
Became my bestie.
We're back into it once more.
Yep.
I missed you, buddy. We haven't voice acted in so long.
Same.
Yeah.
Play to everyone else.
Alright.
Derek Loaf.
Okay, alright, Ziggy. It looks like you're up first as Maya.
Okay, doke. Nick?
What is it?
I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
I actually did something similar to that in middle school, but with my pointer finger.
First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? Wow, how did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard. It's like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Alright. I haven't done this in a while. Present the badge.
Well, your badge is still shining. Barely.
I may be showing off a bit of wear, but I do try to take good care of this thing.
You sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick?
Who knows? Oh,
Who knows how many times you've shown it to me?
she's right. I whip it out at the drop of a hat. All right, so let's go see if. Oh, I knew he was gonna be here. Okay, do you wanna? All right, Inferno, do you wanna have a shot at voicing Max?
Oh yeah, I could be a charismatic. Hold on a second. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Hi, Rival
Really?
Bean.
What kind of TV special?
Hi, rival.
Judge Rival, the sandwich. Wait, what?
Sandwich?
What?
Sandwich.
I don't know. Okay. Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before, I'm acquitted. They'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I have no choice. It'd be a contractual... oh god, I messed up.
Contractual.
It could be thank you. Contractual obligation. That's show business. Why does this character match me so much? Like, I actually feel like I'm this character.
Just a
Max
kindred
is one
spirit.
of those characers where you can
Yes.
easily just get right into his
I
character.
literally have the outfit on in my Umbra profile photo. Look at this.
Huh.
Well, you know.
Deny the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you?
Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at a will. I don't care what the Stoogie Clown says. It wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me that trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians... imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. Rope and cord, duh.
Yeah, wires.
Rope and cord. Ta-da.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Yeah, because another thing I forgot to mention is that a lot of the people at the circus don't like Max. Because he kind of,
Yeah.
Oh.
because he's kind of,
Oh, I'm not loved.
No.
he's kind of full of
For a
himself.
reason.
I blame you, Derg.
What?
Fabulous. A great joke. Why wouldn't I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, see,
But-
told ya.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, sorry. I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix.
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. God, this is reminding me of Joker a bit. That is something that I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh?
I gave him a Joker voice. Oh God.
It works.
Something about what Max said, about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Yep. By the way, okay, for me, bottled drinks are better than fountain beverages. For whatever reason, fountain drink Sprite doesn't taste the same to me as bottled or canned Sprite. I don't know why. But
You drink bottled spray? Wait, what?
yeah,
I prefer bottled drinks too, to be honest.
I do both bottles and cans.
Wait. Are we talking about an actual drink or because I'm getting very confused right now?
Okay. Anyways, some people give Max a Pegasus voice as well. I know Evan from the Pixel Partners
what
did.
Pegasus voice?
I don't know. It's from some other game. I don't know much about. Anyways,
It's like with
you're up.
Oh, sorry. This is my turn. Sorry. Oh my! I fucked that up. Oh my! My want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
We're sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story.
Oh gosh, I think I know what's coming.
Lux.
Yep.
But, well, what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can do it again.
Oh, I guess not.
Oh.
Why did it sound like Pokemon there for a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo copyright. No, I'm just kidding. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. Oh, I actually look good. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right to the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself I could die right, and then die a happy man. Oh God, I sounded like Markiplier. God damn it!
Die a happy man.
Happy guy. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow!
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible. Wait, hold up. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
Maya! My sweetie, you can have the picture. Oh, sorry. You can have this picture of my triumphs. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Why do I sound like Joker? I actually like this voice. Look at
Which
that.
Joker?
That's what you should tell them.
Learn how to get thrown in jail.
I think the Joker from Heath, whatever his name
What
is.
about the? Oh, this is just incorrect dialogue option. Yeah. Yep, that was still incorrect.
Were you talking about Heath Ledger's Joker?
All right.
Yeah, I actually do kind of have that voice. It maybe just
Heath
goes
Ledger's
like
Joker's more like, you know, I got these scars.
No, it's more like, can you hack this guy?
I'm Agent of Chaos.
My mother.
Alright,
took a
Ziggy, you're
small
up.
thing. Yeah.
Yep. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Oh gosh, I have a feeling it's Ben and Trillo.
Please be Gumshoe.
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, alright.
May I?
Alright, you want to do Trillo? Okay.
Hey. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
And, who wants to do Ben? You want to
Well, you know what? Starwing, you want to do Ben?
Ben.
the
who is Ben?
ventriloquist? The ventriloquist. Fenn's doing Trillo, the
Oh.
puppet.
Oh, huh.
He has social
So, like,
anxiety.
Yes, wait.
No whining. Just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Gotta love those two.
Yeah.
Again, they're like Rolf and Earl from the Rockefeller explosion, but the roles are reversed.
I like how he's punching him as he's dead.
Ben,
I already read it, but I'll read it again.
Oh.
What are you doing? Gently down the stream! Come on, you know that!
I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this isn't gonna work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then? Good.
Good.
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret Crash training. Whoa.
Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sing a new in a round for our new ventriloquism act.
And around. Are you really gonna do that? That's incredible.
See? See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you!
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Wait. I can pick that up. There it is. Now that I've got the swing back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
It sounded like his
That was
like
great.
the mic cut out.
Am I mic cut out
I know
again?
that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes?
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at this walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said, hello, and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention, restricting those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? I would have thought it was the remaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? It's so sweet! But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you have checked out the tent?
You haven't got a clue about things. Do you know, sweetheart?
Eh?
Fighting like this is part of being in love.
Oh
How
my.
so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is much. Yeah. Let me try again. If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is a sweet. Oh god, it's such a sweet. Okay, let me try again. I woke up. I just woke up earlier. I'm sorry. If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. Ta-da!
There we go. Okay.
What?
Alright. When your body aches for your When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
I know.
So how is this new routine working out?
Don't you just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
Let me make one thing clear. Here, we're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactic.
Jerk. Okay, well I kind of am.
Before we should... you really are a jerk. Before we should take aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Oh, this kills the
Trillo,
thought.
you really seem to be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he is the only one. Whoa, God. I got lightheaded from over there. If there's ever like an animation of this, I'm just imagining I'm the ventriloquist. Ventriloquist doing this as just a small puppet. Yeah. Right. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
He gave him
You're
like
right.
a slap.
You're right.
Mark my words, I, ventriloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Oh my god.
Well,
I cannot
you
believe I
won't.
just said that.
Will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Sweet Caroline, bop, bop, just
Don't screw this up. You've got a part of this too.
God, quit abusing the poor beans. Darwin, you're getting abused again.
I can't really do anything about it, really.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Oh, it's...
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Alright, Madge? Up, same dialogue. Alright.
That's
So,
you.
Gazoon
That's
Heights.
you.
Isn't tight.
I guess
Sorry.
let's go to the big top. Let's,
You're a fan.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers.
Sure.
Wait, wild tiger? What?
Regina's the animal tamer for the circus.
Not gonna be a wild tiger if it's more tamed.
Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why do you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something?
I don't know if we need to investigate anything in there.
Ooh, cafeteria.
Yeah.
Ooh. Find out.
They still haven't cleaned this place up yet. I've probably got one look at the state of this place. She slapped whoever was in charge across the face.
Remind me to never invite her to my office. She's been there already, though.
You always got them good liners.
This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small? Isn't it a bit small all to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he can still eat hamburgers, right?
Ah, bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there's any useful posts posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
You see?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like the message from the killer?
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. Of course.
Gumshoe.
I wonder if we can examine anything in here.
Let's head back to the entrance and then the other direction.
You may not know this, but they call this a tail kill.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Hi, Boxer Fox. Welcome on in.
Hello.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
There has to be something there. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners supposed to put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think of providing a reenactment for me.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Alright.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice. But this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Alright, well, let's...
Oh.
Yep, let's...
No, I know there's another direction. The plaza.
Yeah, Plaza, let's go. Up! Starwing, you're up.
Gumshoe!
Oh my god.
Hey! Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
Wow.
Oh.
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story.
Oh god.
This one Karma told me to come down. Miss Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he does talking, he looks at you like you should have done something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're gonna get me to back. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
What?
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eye on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up. Poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight.
She directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the cobra jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. And if that's what happened, I mean, needs the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room on the floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Ms. Von Karma's gonna start an investigation up there. Got any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room? Got it, pal. Got it, pal?
Franziska Von Karma!
When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Alright, well, you're up, Ben.
Okay.
I think Mo's back in town.
Okay, this guy again.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. Mo's
cringe
not here.
bastard.
Oh.
Yep.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away.
What do you think what do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work.
Well, he is a clown.
Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. I don't think there's anything. Alright, well, let's, I guess we'll go see if... Oh, someone's here.
That's different.
Oh, there's Mo!
Oh, there we go.
Right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria.
Yikes, he's in an awful
Yep.
mood.
There we are.
Alright. You know what time it is? Visit time! Oh god, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza?
Um,
Come on. You can answer this. It's easy.
because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction.
Damn.
Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
Got it!
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they are in a cafeteria.
Oh. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place! That cafe!
Oh God! Why?
I was originally fake laughing, but then I laughed for me.
You're going crazy.
God.
This is why Mo is one of my favorite characters to voice.
Even though he's cringy as shit sometimes.
I just give him my Patrick voice when he's in character.
Oh,
When he's out of character,
That's a good one too.
yeah, when he's out of character, I give him something different. Anyways, Ziggy,
I did it!
what's going on? He's being too nice. Alright. Alright.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me? I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah. It was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning. I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story, even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
Did you even use that same no shoes, no shirt, no service joke?
Exactly. How can you not laugh at oh god. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that?
Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear! And that creep just...
Flew through the air.
It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a psyche lock. He must be telling the truth. Alright, well.
Oh yeah, the photo.
What?
This picture, he showed to you guys too?
Huh? You seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around!
Oh, I will.
Oh my god.
I hate clowns.
What? I didn't hear what you said, sorry. Okay. Yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. In the picture, I think, he'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness, he says.
He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
What?
Okay. Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden... Oh god. The bus disappeared!
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on a bulletin board over there.
Oh, that should be handy.
Max just had to put the picture up.
Ziggy?
Hey, this thing really is cool. Nick, I want someone to make me a bust. Oh, I want... Never mind.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww.
Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he actually is setting up a bad joke.
Nope. Nope. I'm drawing a blank here.
Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there aren't really any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny bitty little thing that does seem different.
Tell us, tell us.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn! So, I don't know. So, I don't know what it said. But I could see its title.
Yikes! It says... To the murderer.
Murderer?
Hey, yo?
Oh, God. Hey. Yep. That's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder. The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Moida!
Moida! We got a Moida in the house.
We got a Moida
Oh my
here.
god, Moida.
It's a Moida!
No, no.
Yes, the Ringmaster was killed the night after the paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing?
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
Alright. Alright, let's see what he says about the badge.
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
I see.
After all, I'm just a clone.
I concede Mo's a clown, but I get the feeling he's not your average clown. Alright, well...
You can tell that I was having way too much fun voicing.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Okay, we already investigated that, I guess. Mo is
Crazy.
so fun to voice.
Of course I'm crazy. What are you talking about?
You're completely bonkers.
Okay,
Everyone's mad in the madhouse. Wait, what?
Huh?
Also got me into the madhouse once.
I guess we'll let's
Also
see if,
was the walls.
I guess let's see. Let's see if Max knows anything about the note.
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria.
Inferno.
What? Oh, pfft. Sorry. I do know all. Let me start over. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. I sound like a psycho.
Your heart skipped a beat.
Well, I was enjoying my morning tea. The ringmaster and company entered the room.
And company?
I guess it wasn't really company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. I sound so fucking creepy. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. Hey, yo. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of the... What does it say? It's so dark. Tailcoat?
Really?
Yeah, it's a tailcoat.
Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Patience, young Padawan. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go ahead and find out on your own.
You are churching go.
I'm sure you can find it. Oh, you might also want to ask my sweetie pet princess.
Okay.
Oh, wait. In the tailcoat, right?
Yep, that was what I was trying to get into earlier, because I knew there was something in the pocket there. Okay, alright, let's go and...
Well... Oh.
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of his tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer.
To the... Oh,
I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Tonight at 10 p.m.
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
Alright, well... Oh, Regina. No sign of Regina yet. That's strange. Alright, well, let's go to... Oh, Gumshoe's back. Alright, you're up.
Gumshoe!
Yeah.
Gumshoe
Oh,
back.
God.
Hey. Oh.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat finally. But with Miss Von Karma,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that his phone?
No, that's a detector of some sort.
Nick, what is that? The beeping sound?
it's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Brace yourselves!
Every time I hear that sound, it's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here real quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so
Flatfoot.
afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Damn.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here.
Oh god, it's Von Karma.
Oh, she's here.
As biting his lashes from a whip.
Oh no,
Oh,
my.
man, and she lands.
Von Karma, she really did appear. Alright, Ziggy, I'll do her as well.
Alright. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
You have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day of my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix, right? Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she just might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out some more information about myself as well.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred Von Karma. Of course your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of web. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation?
Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth?
Oh my
What?
god.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth.
Uh-oh.
Miles
no.
Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma?
Wait.
Exactly right. It was my papa.
Uh-huh.
That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. Oh, there he is! My man!
Hey.
The boy.
Good to be back. Briefly. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, and the long case that followed,
Yeah.
he vanished.
It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case and the case that followed. And then, with the case after that one, oh yeah, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory. Hold up. Alright, just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this one. Don't make me do it again. Darius, not cute. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick,
Miss Von Karma,
what?
I don't know if you are God's gifts to prosecutors or not, but I've had just about enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Alright, here we go. Let's meet Acro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's in a wheelchair.
Yep. Alright, who wants who wants to do his voice?
I could attempt.
I could. Or
Alright,
I think I got it. Or
wait, unless you want to, Stormy.
I think I can. See if I can do the one. You must be Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Dingling.
Ken Dingling.
Dingling.
Hello, I am Dingling.
Dingling.
You're all dinglings.
Yes, thank you.
Line.
Alright, so get to do.
But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro?
How do you know my name?
Oh, the detective told me. He said he'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well.
That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair.
Alright.
Oh god, this poor man in a wheelchair.
Wait, what?
Why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me, it was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
It was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes, I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind for his daughter.
I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Probably not.
Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess.
Really a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't
You
walk
can't-
now? You can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Oh, yeah.
Psychots.
Damn, Cyclock!
Top
Psychots.
3.
It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago. What in the world went on in the circus then?
I'm sorry, but how many months?
6.
Sorry, but what?
I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound come from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
And what did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What?
What?
What? That's what I thought I heard. That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw?
Soundboard.
I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick?
Well, you're here, folks. What's this?
That's what you want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria?
What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious.
This it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source.
Her.
Regina, ask her about it.
I love when he gets serious with us, his little pet birds just fly away.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
well,
don't-
because we
birds know they don't
so
mess around.
it seems, yeah, he does not like Regina. Alright, well, let's see if Regina's finally in the big top. Hi, guys. And there she is.
Yes!
Let's find out.
Uh-oh. That...
The tiger.
Tiger time.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, Nick!
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix.
That's a
What in the?
Regina time.
Alright, who... You want it? Ziggy, do you want to do Regina, or do you want Starwing to do it? Or someone else to do it?
I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, I can try.
Well, yeah, I don't want you to.
Alright. Stay, heal.
Oh my god.
She is.
Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. Monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much.
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
Right?
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. Star? That means that my dad is looking down at me from the sky.
Just like mine.
Oh. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean what do you mean? There's no way I believe that. Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I got a feeling everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina.
And just to go back to clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie? He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should really see it. You should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Gladly.
You had
Leave it all
no
up to
choice.
us.
Yep. Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yay, you're really gonna do it?
Alright, well, let's go to Acro's room, because that's where he lives. Alright. Oh, nope, that's Mo's room. That's Mo's room.
Ew, it's a huge pile of trash.
One man's trash is another monkey's treasure.
I guess you're right. Look, there's all shiny things.
He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, tuba, right?
Wait, what?
Of course it's
The
a
tuba's in the
silly.
bag.
You didn't know that?
Hey, it's a picture of Regina.
Well, she is a shining beauty.
No objections here. Wait, what the? Where would money be? I guess.
Money. Oh.
I guess not in there. Cafeteria.
What? Mo's gone?
There's a message on the bulletin board.
I'm so hungry,
I'm,
so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mel. Oh, wait,
Oh, it
that
was-
was yours.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Hamburger.
No, don't make me say the meme. Don't make me say the meme.
Just thinking about it is making me hungry.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
All of a sudden, I need a burger bag.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. Alright, well, let's just, I guess I'll just talk to Regina about, the note. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I don't speak Taco Bell, mother.
I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro to his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room.
Right?
Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. And that's when you realize the piece of paper was in your pocket. Yeah, but since I'm not the murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble. So, you didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Alright.
Oh god, she has some.
Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait. I know what it is. It's burgers.
Oh, Mo time.
Welcome to the Bistro du. Oh,
Circuit.
welcome to the Bistro du Circuit, aka the cafeteria.
Why did she look so
It smells so
determined?
good in here. And those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
Oh god, this is just making me hungry.
Is it bad that I haven't had lunch yet and I'm already getting starving?
I
haven't
had
had
lunch, and
dinner.
it was just a bowl of ramen.
Oh, that's not food, man.
Sorry,
granola
okay? Can you pass me like a granola bar through the screen, please?
I'm sorry, I already devoured it.
Aww.
Alright. From your oven. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special
Wait, what?
sauce. They are so irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into a hamburger heaven!
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power.
Darwin, cook me a burger. I'm hungry.
Wow, why me?
Make me a burger, for I am hungry.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do?
That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard of Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thoughts. Maybe I should give up on trying to be half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
No.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get All that's left is to see if everyone can get over this tragedy. You know?
The tragedy, you know? What is he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
It must be the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang. Correct undo.
Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
I should think that.
Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh.
Psyche lies.
Uh-oh. Psych.
Oh, too.
So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. We're big pants for a reason.
6 months ago, eh? I'm gonna see if we can try and, break them. We know we can stop at any time, so... Take that! Take that!
Oh, there was something.
Oh, there we go.
Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Juicy burgers! Let's eat instead!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I have kind of an idea of what happened back then. But you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Oh, snap! Our gauge didn't fill up? Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
What?
well, I mean, it'll replenish
Wait,
with
go back.
You know what? I need to continue forward with this. I apologize for doing this, but I'm literally like we'll replenish once we get all these psyche locks done. But I'm just gonna check the guide. This is the last time. I'm not going to do this for the next case. I apologize, viewers.
It's fine if you need a guide.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, God, that's just making me hungry.
Okay, we need to go now. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Alright. I know what to do now, so alright, we're gonna go to the let's present the seasoning bottle to Regina. Ziggy?
That's pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria?
Huh? It's from the cafeteria.
It's not? I remember seeing it there.
So this was the cafeteria's pepper.
You know, I'm not a big fan of pepper.
Alright, well, alright, we have to go to, Mo's room. That's where, money is.
Plaza.
Plaza and Mo's room.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Ah, there's money.
Hey, money.
Wait, what?
Nick, it's money.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, I'm gonna do this. Give it back, monkey brain. Give it back, monkey brain. That means a lot to Regina. A real man wouldn't make a little girl cry. Ah! I tried to have a man-to-man talk with him. I really did.
You know, man-to-man isn't really accurate. It was more of like man-to-monkey. Nick, yep.
I swiped it while money was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick.
Does he still have his badge?
Let me see it.
Yeah, he does. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you out in the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Relax. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. In the notes. Alright, anyways, back to... You have to pass them every time. Here you go, Regina.
Here you go, Regina. Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me!
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? It isn't mine. It was Leon's.
Leon's? Or Leon's? I'm saying Leon's. That's
You
actually the
know,
name of a
the
restaurant
line
here in
she told
Michigan.
us about?
Yeah. Oh, the one that someone killed. Leon. He was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth, you know. Usually when he did that, I put my head into his mouth.
Wait, what?
You put your head into the lion's mouth?
Wait, what?
I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. they'd always start screaming.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jack A-Word.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Max Reed.
That's the best.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyway, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during practice.
And that's why you don't do that.
Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon,
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
poor thing. That's the accident 6 months ago. Now we can talk to Mo.
This guy, sorry.
Alright. So, like, literally, like,
Oh god, he's
yes,
got
there we
2
go.
mental locks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you already seen that.
I forgot.
alright, we got these dialogue there, alright?
There must be a food coma because I'm thinking about those
Leon,
birds
take
all
that!
the time.
I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right?
Did you? Oh, Mike. Did you? I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts.
Like putting
Foxy.
her head inside Leon's mouth, right?
Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the Ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
Ooh, this is getting juicy.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be Acro?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
Wait,
He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Take that! It must have been
Yes!
Acro, right?
You know!
Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the Ringmaster.
No way!
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro.
Yes, that's what I like.
Yeah!
Nice job.
It was like you said. You know the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How would that have been better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage.
Oh god.
He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see.
How is he related to Acro?
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Oh.
Who was Acro's younger brother?
I I forgot.
Sean Diggling. But everyone called him Pat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina.
6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Pat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon!"
Why did he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident! I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
What?
He? You mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling.
He smelled like hamburgers.
What?
I'm
He was smiling because he smelled like
Grin.
hamburgers.
Wait, what?
That is dark.
Damn.
Jesus! Okay.
No way! That's impossible!
A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
In the furry universe, yes, but in real life, no.
You never told the police about the accident. Sorry, the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
Oh.
So that's what really happened?
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I have to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, here's a pepper.
Man.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
I'm hungry too.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Nice! For sneeze.
Good go, yeah.
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip out of a banana peel. That's basic clownship.
Yeah.
Gilly, I know you got it. Understand that?
Oh god. Oh, that's
Uh-huh,
great.
there we go.
Oh, my
Nick, I
heart.
think I'd make a good clown.
Oh.
Regina, I've never seen such a cute sneeze.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does! That would always tease her with pepper.
Bet.
From my point of view, those two always looked so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go, let's get, go to Plaza. We got to go to Afro's room.
Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see.
Well, he did say, I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
That's such an obscure reference to the Terminator. We're back
really?
because Afro's
I'll be back.
why his
I'll
his
be
legs
back.
are injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know.
Well. Seems like you got things you want to talk about. So far away.
Take that!
Ooh, psych time.
Psych-it-out!
I have to ask you, how were you injured?
I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice.
Yes. A Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries.
He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have to keep no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Alright. Take that! Take that! There we go.
Leon,
6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going.
you're saying that I was attacked by a lion.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit.
Okay, maybe
Pika-
attack
Pika.
is not...
Pikachu!
Pika! Pika, you're here? Welcome back to the stream.
Yay!
Hey.
Wow.
Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. That would be your
That-
brother. Take that!
That.
It was a shame that what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him,
I
didn't
will
you?
send you to Jesus.
And that's
Wow.
how you got that terrible injury.
Mo. He must have told you.
Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo, but he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
Slip of the tongue.
Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
Cut down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident, together, like always.
I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's last psyche lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive, and we know who that is. It's
Regina.
Yeah,
Big
take
Papa
that!
Pickle.
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
Hey, yo.
Handaba. Mazel tov.
Wait, what?
Starwing,
Regina.
you always seem so calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You have got quite the set of beagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me
Regent tried to attack you.
twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insulate that I believe you spurred on Leon to attack Bat, have you? Are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina is incapable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Dope! Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Oh.
Huh?
You have it?
I'm just gonna do one more time.
It's Bigly, look.
No, yeah, I knew it. I was right. It's the note. Take that! He put it in her pocket.
This.
The same note?
Yep. Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
Sorry.
I guess I noticed it was in their pocket around breakfast. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it?
That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright.
Hello, Bean.
Hello, Pika.
Hey!
Hi, Pika.
Hi, Pika, missed you.
Aw, you missed me.
We did miss you.
Hey!
Well, I have returned, Bean.
Yes.
Yay.
Happy to
Hey!
see you, Pika.
Hey!
Let's just say, I am happy to announce you might have a soon-to-be professional voice actor on your hands.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
What are you playing voice
Go,
acting in?
Pika.
Ayo.
So, we got some work to do, ladies and gents.
Yes!
I'm happy
Okay.
you got that, Pika. Congrats.
That is really cool.
Well, let's just say it was a let's just say it was a second time. Because I may or may not be working on a secret project.
Ooh,
Secret
okay.
project, you say?
Hey, yo!
Alright.
Secret project?
Let's just say a certain Pika Fox is gonna be, what do I say, in a video game.
Oh!
Ooh.
What game?
I cannot say,
Okay,
DMCA,
fair
man.
enough.
Ah! Wow.
but I will say I have mentioned a few people that got me to that point. You might all be surprised who got me.
Yee, that's exciting.
Wow.
Hey!
That is
Well,
so
let's just
cool.
say I can't stay long, unfortunately, but I will say, as another announcement, well, another few announcements.
Mhm.
Let's just say, well, let's just get the least important out of the way. You might be looking at, well, you guys might, some of you might not know what this is, but Foxy, you might know. Say hello to a future admin of Furry Healing.
Hmm.
Ooh!
Ooh. I think
I
that's
am
pretty
so
good.
excited for you, Pika.
Also, let's get the big thing out of the way. Let's just say a certain Pika Fox is getting back into a hobby he used to do. What is that, you may ask? Well, let's just say music.
Music.
I
Huh?
figured it.
Oh!
I figured you were gonna go back
Let's
to
just
it.
no. Hold on, because I recently made a very special call recently. Let's just say my wife might be involved, but let's just say a certain someone's metal band might be coming back.
Metal band. Huh?
Wait,
Hmm.
really?
I might be getting in the metal scene, ladies and gents.
Yo.
Ooh.
So Foxy, you know how I like to scream.
Yep.
Let's just say you might be getting a taste soon enough.
Yeah. I'm looking
You're
forward to it.
teasing us big things.
Yes, but I would like to say, well, let me just say it straight up front. Thank you to all of you for inspiring me to follow my dream. Because thanks to all of you, I am now, along with my wife, a fully fledged therapist, singer, and musician, and
Voice actor.
Voice actor.
and
Wow.
Wow.
That's honestly really cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Where's the anime WoW on the soundboards when you need it?
Wow.
Wow!
I don't know.
Wow.
Oops.
All right.
Sorry, I got too excited. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah,
That's
okay, yeah.
okay.
All right. Anyways.
Yep.
Anyways,
I'm
let's
glad you
resume.
had that.
And I'm happy for you.
I got too excited.
You just can't hide it. I get it.
Anyways, Starwing, you're lying.
That was the
Alright,
same
back to it.
reaction, honestly, I had when I told Starwing some big news.
Yeah, congrats, Pika. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
Actually,
for
sorry to
What?
interrupt. One more special little thing.
Oh.
Before I go.
Yeah.
Foxy, you don't actually know this yet. But me and my wife have actually been doing things, and let's just say, along with a wedding coming up, IRL wedding coming up.
Oh.
Oh?
Huh?
Hey, Foxy,
Yeah.
you know how we're moving,
Yeah.
right? Well, how would you like to say hello to your IRL brother too?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
You're gonna actually welcome. You're gonna welcome your IRL brother Jalen soon.
Oh.
Oh?
Long story short. Ladies and gents, my son is on the way.
Oh,
Oh my god,
congrats.
really?
Yup. Yup. You heard me, ladies and gents.
All
Let's
right.
just say this Pika Fox is gonna be an IRL mom soon.
Aw.
Yeah.
I am so happy for you, Pika.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's great.
Congrats, ladies and gentlemen.
Go Pika!
Let's go. All right. Let's get this. All right. I think we're gonna
Yeah,
resume in
I'm
here.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
fine.
sorry
You're
to
fine,
disrupt
Pika.
you guys.
No, you're
You're
fine.
Pika. We're
No,
going
no,
for a little
you're-
bit longer
you're
tonight
fine.
because I want to finish the case tonight. So if we can, so
But I thought
Mhm.
I would say all that special news because I just
Yeah.
got all of it all at once.
Pika,
So
Jalen's gonna be screaming from his chair when he hears it.
oh yeah,
That's great.
He'll
I was
probably
actually
howl.
oh yeah. I was just gonna say I was about to tell him.
all right. You
So-
go. You go tell him. You
scream.
go tell him. All right.
Yes.
Anyways,
The
starring.
wolf is loved.
You're lying.
All right.
Yes, my legs were injured by Leon. That's how it goes. 6 months ago. 20 months. My little brother
You ha-
passed.
You have fun, you guys.
Bye. Bye.
See ya, Pika. Hope you can
Bye,
come back to voice
Pika.
act for us again
Pika.
soon.
you.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you all.
Congratulations!
Mwah, mwah. God bless you all. I love y'all.
Pika, you're
See
one
ya,
of a
Pika!
family is happy to have you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Say, yay, more soprano. Mugger brother bad at daring routine now.
Anyways, I can Bap Starming now, Bap.
I dare.
Wow.
What? I get to bully you again.
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do,
Wait,
you
what?
have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane. Didn't he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought it was being stupid too. That line was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
that's when the accident happened.
You just want to take her out to the movies.
Poor Matt.
When Leon jumped down, I jumped towards him. And I'm sorry, but was that the bite of 87? Then Leon...
Was that the bite of 87? Wait, I think I have that as a soundboard. Hang on.
It reminded me of it, you know. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about Bag?
He's still in a coma. Thank you. I went to the hospital yesterday.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at this.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Wait a minute.
It's covered in blood.
Whoa.
This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, it looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously.
Oh,
Who said that earlier?
Yep.
587! When he put down on Bat's head. The expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Was that the bite of 87?
Literally.
We appreciate you, Pika. Thank you so much for telling us. Hearts
Yeah,
to you.
Pika, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I know,
Pika.
both said the same thing.
What?
what do you think it all means?
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Who is it?
I think it's
First off.
Franziska.
And who's that?
Ziggy.
On karma.
Oh, I don't want. I can do her too. I don't want Ziggy to, you know.
No, I like
go-
Ziggy doing Von
or-
Karma.
Okay,
I'll let you.
suggestion.
If you want to do Maya, you can.
It's fine. You can go on. Go do it.
I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind.
Miss Von Karma.
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf.
But a scarf
Am I
if it's in the. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, just to give you a break a little bit. But a scarf if it's in the trial.
That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Afro.
Preparations.
I've served a summons to Afro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Afro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office.
Acro, a witness?
Come, Afro, let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, you just snatched him up. Yeah, you can switch to Maya.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle this tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. All right. Let's.
Is it? Oh.
It's court time.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Is it court time now?
Yep.
What in the fuck is court time?
It's court time.
Oh,
It's
court
trial.
time.
It's court time. It's court time.
Gather your friends, it's court time, it's court time.
Good morning, Max.
Bruno.
What? Oh, God, I'm up. Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties. Wait, why am I off?
You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today.
I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it.
That would be Regina. I'll have you, Starwing, I'll have you do Regina.
Okay.
But
I've been nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
coincidence that I'm a cat.
Regina?
Shut up. That was too freaking coincidence. Ugh. How fabulous! my
Coincidence?
sweetie pie-
I think
my
not.
sweetie pie princess. Oh God, why am I calling her that? You came to watch my performance today.
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that.
Oh.
So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess. You'll fly at the end?
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is.
Well, Max, it looks like
Hang on, I'll
it's
be
a
right back. I'm gonna check something.
Okay,
All right.
raise the curtain. So, see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there.
Good luck, Max. You're the best.
Regina's different, don't you think?
Of course, when Ben's gone. Alright, I'll just fill in for now. Top of the morning to ya! Everybody, let's get ready to stuck in legal limbo! How low can you go? Mo. Top of the morning to you, Governor! My name's not Jacksepticeye.
Good morning, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Welcome back to Phoenix Ace Attorney. Sorry, I had to do it.
Yeah, someone had to do it.
Top of the morning.
Yeah, I do a good
That's
version
a
of it.
chicken. Attack of day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk.
Why is everyone giving me milk? God, Jesus Christ.
You need strong bones.
Because he needs some milk.
Yeah,
Like,
his bones need to be big
He
and
needs
strong.
some
He needs
milk.
some milk.
God. I will bap all of you. Oh my! Thanks.
So how are you today, Wright? Well, I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit.
Ben,
You
you're
mean
You
Acro?
mean Acro?
You think he did it?
Be careful. He used to put it. He's used to putting on. Oh God. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare.
Okay, that's low. Oh my God.
If that's all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. Just means I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses.
What are you going to do then, Nick?
I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and into the truth.
You're right, but it's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
Yes. That's why I brought her here into court today.
Oof. What's that supposed to mean?
She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars.
You know,
Oh
even though
God,
Mo,
the
even though
childhood
Mo,
ruined here.
yeah, even though Mo is,
Oh,
even though Mo is kind of a stoogey clown, he's a good guy at heart. He's a really good guy.
I mean, yes, but still, you're ruining a
All
child's innocence of
All
the
right,
stars.
all right.
Alright,
Ben, I'm gonna have you. Well, Acro's gonna be up, so I'm gonna have Ben be the judge.
Is it the same judge for this entire?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a classic judge. He's the one who appears all the time.
yeah!
Ah,
Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica.
And I'll have you do Francisca Ziggy.
Alright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, You may proceed with your case.
The prosecution would like to drive its previous theory of this.
What?
Alright, what's the meaning of this?
We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly from the scene of the crime.
No, just kidding.
I had a feeling something like this would come up.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Poor Gumshoe.
Feel bad for Gumshoe.
What about Gumshoe?
Very well.
Or Jim
Please
Shoe?
call your witness not to...
Jim
Jim Shoe.
Remember last time?
Very well. Please call your witness to the stand.
Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope.
Nice.
Alright, here comes. What's his name?
Oh, the
Acro?
birds too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Name and occupation.
Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
Ziggy.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
Okay.
Alright.
It was just after 10 p.m., and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window.
That lines up.
Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying, right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like.
Press that.
To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming.
This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown.
If that's the case, there is very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the night sky.
Hold it! Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel foolish sadness of all.
Oh
of a
my
sad fool.
god, not this
That's a
again.
lot of fullness.
A man must know proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix, right? It's just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did.
Ooh, got a little hot in here.
Oh.
Eek.
Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, that's right.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna press this. Hold it! The light in your room was turned off then, right?
That's true. I was going to bed after all.
So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window?
The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was a person's back, so I couldn't see the white robes on the front.
Did Did you see any? Oh god. Did you see any other of the symbols?
I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. But maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony? Because if I recall correctly, this is why I wish Pablo was here, because he usually catches me on my thinking. Because Mo said that he didn't see the white roses as well. Because he saw...
Oh yeah, there is a contradiction.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction?
Okay. I'm gonna just check real quick if my line of thinking is right. Because I know how everything went down in this. I just need to know. I'm just making sure I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
Wait, that's right. I just... Oh my gosh. The silk hat was found at the crime scene. Take that! Okay. You claim to have seen the exact same thing that Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene.
That's the Wingmaster's hat, right?
Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats?
No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica, which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand.
Hey, yo!
Order!
As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth, and now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today?
Alright, here goes. Acro's the real culprit.
Oh.
Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses
the music
Acro
stopped.
himself. Yep.
On this occasion?
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of?
Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try it and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness.
Look how easy he looks.
He's common enough for it to almost be scary.
He is staying.
That is a bit of a red flag.
Yeah, and the hummingbird.
I love this animation.
Even the hummingbird thing, like, you're insane, boy.
That's still dingling.
do you have any response to the defense's accusation?
I don't really need to say a thing, do I?
What do you mean?
Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up for myself, let alone leave the logic house.
That's true.
I understand that Mr. Rice is trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things?
See, even the sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous.
She's right. Wait, Vic, on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man.
He's getting canceled.
Phoenix is a poopy head.
Man, he's getting. Oh my god. Hashtag
See
canceled.
that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning to make a claim to counter this as well. I can hear the defense now. Acro has an accomplice.
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
I'm gonna say, but
Or
what I
right
remember,
track,
he
I know
did
that.
not. He did not.
Now then, this must be when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma.
Ayo.
What?
Damn.
You're not going to sucker me into this one.
What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright?
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
Man, right now it seems a little insane, but we'll see.
Brad, now I'm lost.
Order! Now I'm lost. Jesus Christ.
Trust
Yeah,
me
we
when
don't know
I
where
say
he's going.
this. I'm gonna say this right now. What happened? This is probably what we're about to witness. Is probably one of the things that frustrates me the most about this case.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you know, give you a heads up right now.
What the?
This, what is gonna be explained in the course of this trial, it frustrates me. Anyways.
Alright, we'll see.
What the? What are you going at?
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick.
Now I'm gonna have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
Alright, let's do it! Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right?
Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
Oh, and I did not say it, but
Giggling.
it was in his. He was in his room. Take that! Take that! He was obviously here the entire time.
That's Acro's room.
Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
What say you, Mr. Dingling?
It's an interesting theory.
Again, there. No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Considering what you have proposed impossible, yes. That's it.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
as the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there is no way you could go to the scene or be the killer.
You've got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix, right? The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true.
Ziggy.
Wait, but where's the feather?
Must said that he saw Max, didn't he?
That's the body right there on the box.
Yeah. But I mean,
But
where's
Maya,
the feather on the
it's
hat?
still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you
Starbeam,
mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
what is it?
I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet.
Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here,
Saving! She's right. I can't mess this up here. I've got to give this one serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster, and he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Trying to enlighten us as to how Mr. Dingaling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
Check. Make sure I'm on the right course of action.
Yep.
Yep. That's right. Okay, here we go. You might want to brace yourselves. I'm going to present some evidence.
So what did Mr. Dingaling use to commit the crime of the murder against Russell Berry?
He used the bust.
Oh?
Take that!
Oh! What's that? A picture?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
The bust?
It's quite a large bust, and because it is life-size, it is also very, very heavy.
heavy?
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death, and again, judging... Oh, do we have an autopsy report? No, we don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's dropped from a third-story window. See? This is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster, with the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust.
But how was he able to make it float? Order! Order!
I think I might get to that, we'll see.
So you're saying the bust fell onto the Ringmaster?
A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
How could you possibly will a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible!
Objection! Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust. Hey, one of my friends is playing the Chronicles.
Hey.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges?
Well,
Acro's a loss for words.
He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro, you can't run away from things like this. Ow!
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material in this case. I demand we get proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say?
On Karma. She's just using this testimony as a rouse to stall for time. Sweet time, and we need to speed run. We need to get through this. So, there's absolutely no need for such testimony.
The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond.
The defense's objection is overruled.
Why can't he see things my way once in a while?
Mr. Dingling. Mr. Dingling. I'm sorry, but I need you to testify about your physical condition. Mr. Dingling.
I'm never gonna stop laughing at that. I'm sorry.
Mr. Dingling.
Mr. Dingling! Hey, if If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony.
The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him.
Thank you. Thank you.
That woman will sink to any low to win the case. Alright.
I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have strong upper body from working as an acrobat, but only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic.
The new icon in front of.
Don't you think? Oh my gosh.
What?
All right, now.
That was my boyfriend.
Now I know what we need to present here. So.
I have no doubts in regards to this witness testimony. Oh, I'll be back. Again.
It was impossible for him to lift the bus and stick himself out far enough to look.
All right, starring, you'll fill in for the judge if he speaks again.
Okay.
I can always do the wheezy judge if we need to.
Not to mention, he could not have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led even more severe injuries.
That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright?
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. So, main thing is that he's claiming that he didn't know where he would head. However, remember, there was a box at the scene of the crime, and he was and Russ was slumped on top of it. So here we go. Objection. Acro, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I might add.
You silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence?
But I did such a good job hinting.
Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box.
So the wooden box that the victim was found hunched over.
The same.
The
question is, who placed the wooden box here?
Who?
When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box, which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense.
The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box, which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean...
If the bus were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box,
then there would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim.
No!
Order! This is unbelievable!
Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here. Forward.
So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow!
You got whipped again.
What the fuck?
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed, it had the most peculiar feature.
What was it?
The size. The box was a remarkable size.
Size?
Exactly. I think you can tell from here the picture that the wooden box was very large. To lift it up, one would have had to been required to squat.
Meaning that one would have to have taken up in both arms, right?
Moreover, the box is quite heavy. It weighs in the neighborhood of 20 pounds.
The box also was carrying handles on either side, doesn't it?
That is correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place.
Full!
Does he even bother to listen to me anymore?
I've heard what you have had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a bit of imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing.
What?
Mr.
Hello.
Wright. Ew. Mr. Wright, do you recall the
got
original location of
food.
Max's bust? Yay.
I remember. The cafeteria. Of course I remember. It was on the table, on top of the table in the cafeteria. So we're now proving that. So you remember that Russ, the ringmaster, was on top of a wooden box when he was found dead? We're now finding out that apparently Acro placed the box at the location where he was found.
Then what happened to it?
I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself.
Yeah, that means...
You understand what I mean, don't you? I very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room?
Hang on, I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Go.
I just need to send something on Discord real quick. There we go, and alright. Alright, continuing on.
Alrighty.
You say, Mr. Phoenix, right? Explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice.
Aha!
Tell us exactly how the witness could have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
Yep, we definitely have a problem here, but this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's hear your explanation.
Just save real quick. But I know what I'm going at here.
How did the witness get the bust from the cafeteria back to his room?
It was money because look at the if you look at the bust, it has shiny cards. And you know
Shiny!
it's money did it. Take that!
Yeah.
Monkey?
Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size.
Yeah.
Fen.
Oh, I already said a monkey.
Oh, when he stole the ventriloquist's ring.
I just,
He said it.
Alright.
yeah, I already said it. Did my mic cut out when I was saying it?
I guess so. Ziggy,
Monkey?
Huh?
you're lying.
You right, Foxy?
You're
Oh,
lying.
oh crap!
Wait, did
Ah, crap! My stream stopped.
Yeah, the stream.
Oh.
hang on.
Oh no, that's why.
Alright.
Better. There we go.
Alright, hold on. Let it load.
There we go.
Sorry, that was the other time.
Alright.
Hold up. stop streaming, watch stream. There we go.
Ooh.
So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust?
Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home.
Home?
Money lives in Acro's room.
I'm getting a bite.
Pen?
I'm eating. Hang on, one moment. Okay. Across the room.
But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that.
Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record.
Damn.
My, those are some very nice cards he's holding.
Yes, and they are made out of platinum, which is very shiny.
Shiny!
Oh.
Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room.
If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate.
Order! I said order! Miss Von Karma! Where is the bust in question at this moment?
I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak.
This is a rather strange turn of events. But let's say that the monkey had stolen the bust. What would have happened then?
Well, in that
Foxy,
event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait. Then this means the bust was the murder weapon, purely by accident.
Oh my gosh, yep. It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Moron!
You don't say that in court, Franziska.
She's losing her cool.
I say what I want.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright's argument was so circular. I'm still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that. Ow!
Don't seem so bamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney.
Fraud?
You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix, right?
And what is that?
You should know.
No!
You've forgotten that the fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime.
Ah!
There is no reason to doubt the clown's testimony.
That's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright?
Nick, don't let her beat you now.
I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around.
When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Perry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Who was the murderer the clown saw?
And here we go.
This is it.
It was the bust. Take that!
How does that make sense?
Ow!
It's
I asked you who was the other person most saw on the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with your question.
Objection! Au contraire, mon frère. This indeed does have something to do with the question.
wow.
Why is this so cliche?
Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette, but he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw.
I'll be back again.
Right, I'll do it again. How is this possible?
It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust.
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak.
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. It would be easy to hang one off the cards in the bust's hand.
Idiot, who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust.
Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? The question is of utmost importance to this case, don't you agree?
Don't caught me.
Let's have it, Mr. Wright.
I am gonna save right now. This is
Alright.
so Franziska's asking us.
Who put the cloak on the bust?
And here
Yep.
we go. If I'm right, I better be right because take that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he wasn't wearing anything.
Him?
You are saying it was the victim himself? Russell Berry?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the victim himself placed the cloak on the bust.
Where it gets so. Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright?
Explain yourself. Nick, do you really have to handle all this?
I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyway. Alright, so you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope onto the bust and dangled the bust out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. And that's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Get ready. And now, this is when the magic happens.
This
Get
it, Foxy?
a load of this bull crap.
A lot of garbage.
At the very moment that the bust hit the victim,
What?
The cloak blew on its own?
Wait a second there, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I'm just gonna say right now, that is some of the most pure bullcrap in an Ace Attorney game. I am sorry. That is just pure luck.
Wait, so it
chances?
did a full-on Doctor Strange moment and the cloak flew on its own?
Yep.
What are the chances of this happening? I'm sorry.
I mean, I can kind of see it like draping over it, but just instantly blowing over it. What?
I wish Pablo were here. I would have wanted to hear his thoughts on this. It's like,
So
seriously.
was it magic, the cloak flying, or was it just complete, just air?
I don't know. Acro lifted the rope. Alright. Anyways, Ziggy, your line.
As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true. It can't be.
We're saying the same thing.
Still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. This circus isn't over yet.
What?
The impact of the bus and the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bus. That impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls, the clown. When Mo looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling up. Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out of his window. So he just kept pulling the bust up.
So you didn't see no rope or nothing?
And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be.
That's everyone's reaction. Literally, us, the community, everyone.
Yep. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only have been you.
He's so calm.
You just don't care. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
He sure has, but he has come to the end of his rope now.
So...
What now?
You've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true?
Yeah. Evidence? I'm hungry, I'm sorry.
In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my will.
Don't forget the power of my gavel as well.
Yes, you slam your gavel.
Mr. Wright.
Here.
Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence?
Nick, they say they want evidence.
I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method, but there's still something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account.
Unusual?
A contradiction, actually.
Okay, use that and get us out of this jam.
I'm just gonna make sure I got this right.
That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to this magic case.
Alright, we gotta give the poster again. Alright, take that! Problem is, Max's three symbols, you know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. I already read it out.
Yesterday there were two contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other.
But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions.
You fool. Do you ever shut up?
Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday. He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's.
Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat, well, sort of.
Fine, you've got one. But what about the other contradiction?
The other contradiction?
Remember what that ventriloquist said in the court? He said he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away.
Yep.
You can do it, Nick!
Of course, I can explain all of it.
What was that?
Please recall the incident when the cloak snagged onto the bust. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses? Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bus. Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bus.
Order! Order! This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see what it leads.
Let's do this, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. Well, so much for that theory.
Mr. Wright, do you mind?
What is it?
You took the time to research our circus, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't?
If you did, then maybe you understand why I think you're off track.
Why is that?
Motive? This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster.
Oh, the reason why is because they didn't know it was the ringmaster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respects the ringmaster.
Acro's motive.
He was going after Max, not the... Oop. It seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I'll listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony later after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess.
This last chapter is
over.
very, very quick. So we'll be out of here. We'll be out of here soon. So we're just gonna wrap this up.
Keep going then.
What's up? It's gonna.
Keep going then.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna end this right here, right now, so we can start fresh next time in the best case of the game.
All right, we will go from the shocking to the best. We'll see. Bruno, you're finally up.
What?
You're up.
Oh, am I finally up? Sorry, I dozed off. No, I'm just kidding.
Sleeping on the job?
No, I wasn't sleeping on the job. I promise.
You're being accused, but you're the one being accused in the beginning.
My God, I can't believe it. Acro?
Pretty shocking, isn't it?
Oh my God, what happened to my eyes? What the? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's creepy. It definitely
It's
is.
mascara.
And to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Oh, Jesus, I have to say this. Jeebus.
FYI, Inferno, when Max is out of character, he has like he's a southern guy when he's out of character.
Oh, really? It's fine.
God, I think I could do it.
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
Hey, Dad. Mean that. But I'm nothing but a little nobody, you know?
But
Why am I such a
you're not.
drama queen?
which is kind of the reason why.
Oh, the gumshoe!
Up.
Oh my God!
Hey, pal. Hey, yo, pal. How you doing? You're gonna ignore me after I went all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Detective Gumshoe!
Team Shoe.
Oh, forget. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways.
Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We've got some really tasty milk.
What is it with
Max, it's Bruno. Bruno, it's you.
How about a card trick, detective? Wait, am I in character there?
Yes, you did. Oh, ho, ho. Well, if you insist.
Now, about the evidence you mentioned, what is it?
Here you go.
What in
The
the...
bag.
It's the
rag.
scarf that Francisco stole from us.
Yep.
This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep, and I've included the prosthetic results. Take a look after.
What must Bad Karma be mad you're doing this?
That's why it is all a secret.
Huh?
Look, details are on the need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up till now has gone according to our plan.
I don't
What
know.
plan?
Miss Bad Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
Oh, you'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion.
Final plans?
Uh-huh, that reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. Can I get some milk on the way?
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, and one more thing.
Don't scare me like that!
Looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
Rah.
Bruno.
Inferno.
Oh, sorry. What? For me?
It's milk.
God damn it!
The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils, you little piggy.
Throwing out, you fucking. But
Fine.
why am I so?
Just say it.
Because you're a cat. That's why.
Yeah, you're a kitty. You need your milk, cat.
Shut up! An entire dairy's worth of milk for me? God fucking, I can't.
Oh, at least you get to drink some comfort milk as he's going through the trial.
Oh!
Okay, Pen. Okay.
Alright. Court is now back in session. Miss Uncomer, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship with the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingaling. Mr. Dingaling.
Mr. Dingling!
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Look.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, let's get started.
Alright, here we
Witness
go.
testimony. Let's do this.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respects the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think of that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination in there.
Actually, that's
Is
the
there?
question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last
He
chance to
didn't
answer that
know it was
question.
the ringmaster.
Exactly. Which is why we're not going to cross-examine him. I'm just going to say just in case, but I know this part. Because we are putting an end to this right here, right now. There's no need to cross-examine this witness.
What's that?
Why was the ringmaster murdered? There is no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I know the answer already.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? You can't provide one.
Exactly.
Because...
Didn't
No.
want Russ dead.
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow!
Your foolish attempts to fool us, like foolish fools, is so fully, hardly foolish.
I like fools.
Did you forget you made the accusation against this witness? Did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russell Berry, ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
Yeah, we were saying. Yeah, we were saying.
What?
Yeah!
You didn't know.
I'm just saying that it's obvious!
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face twice if you must.
Hey, that's Foxy, technically.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Here we go.
Profiles.
Regina was the target. Take that!
Oh, that's right. Theater. What?
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
Objection! He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
One of these days, I think Franziska is about to whip his dentures out so he can't eat he won't be able to eat his turkey sandwiches.
Oh, no, not turkey sandwiches. But I like turkey sandwiches. And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence now.
Alright, here we go. Your line, Ziggy.
I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that provides that Acro was out to kill this young
It
girl.
was the note. Take that! Acro, you remember this, don't you?
That's.
It's a piece of
Foxy.
paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So, you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order! 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 Mr. Wright. This little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. It isn't a game theory. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Simply put, Regina
film
didn't think
theory.
didn't think the note was
A
meant.
court theory.
God,
court
it's
theory.
bad. God, how dare you insult the legend?
All right, off topic, but I think the new Theory Channel hosts, I think all 4 of them are doing a great job.
Yeah.
No one will
All
beat
right.
Matt Pat, of course,
I
but
haven't
they're
really
doing
kept
good.
up with them.
Yeah, the new hosts are doing just fine. I think they're doing right.
Yeah,
quite
I
alright.
love the guy who
Well,
knew
it's just a theory.
A game.
Oh.
Okay. Which is
Well, in
why
this case-
the morning of the crime, she placed it in the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster saw the note.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's
Plot twist.
that's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acker gave us earlier today?
Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could exert that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I ended up falling out the window myself.
Acker had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it. I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
That's when he let the bus fly.
Damn.
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Acro wrote this note to Regina?
Foolishly foolish fool. With,
Oh, that was not me.
well, you're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a full-heartedly fool.
Oh my god.
Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes? What about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is the murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to
The incident
in the
6
note?
months ago. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us all about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? Oh no, I know, I'd certainly like to know what that is.
I can't answer that question. The judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually, I'm hoping this is right. I'm just going to double check.
Isn't it with Leon?
Yeah, it's Pepper. Take
Yep.
that!
What kind of spike joke is this, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you ask for. Telling jokes is Mo's job.
What do you mean?
Called out.
Recall that the victim was trying to take away the wooden box. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So, what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tries of his own foolish ways.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of hearing that.
If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix, right? Then answer this question: who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
Unfortunately, Bat. Take that!
Who is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It is not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina. She did that to him.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. Dingling.
Sean Dingling.
We're not gonna.
6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the pain. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with this theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
It was more than that. Oh yeah, it was more than that. It was a dare.
Oh.
The lion biting into Bat was no accident at all.
Everybody was saying that the lion was smiling at the circus. What?
That's right.
Oh yeah,
You're
they
such
did
an
say that.
amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There's no way that Regina would even incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. It's the scarf.
There we go.
Take that!
That's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who was the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina?
There's something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? What's with that bird pecking at me?
It's telling you you're insane.
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of angering a criminal, but out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. What's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mr. Phoenix, right? Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed, and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
Only if they're in the furry fandom.
Uh-huh.
I never heard of them smiling. However,
Lions sneeze.
What?
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all.
He was sneezing from the scarf.
In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Wait, so that means Leon was innocent after all. He just sneezed.
Was that the sneeze? Was that the
He
sneeze of
sneezed because
'87?
The sneeze of 87 is going to blow back everyone
That's
away.
going in the highlights. He sneezed because of all the
Sneeze of
pepper on the
87.
scarf.
What?
Where's Pika when you
you
need the
fool!
Oh my gosh.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's all of us right now.
What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object. For the objection's sake, Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot.
Huh. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro? You don't mean... You can't mean... Witness?
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
Oh boy, here comes the last one. And what do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
What would that problem be?
Same problem that's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
This is the bird picking at the head again. You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem in the minor weapon are the lack therefore to be more...
The lack thereof.
Murder weapon.
The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered in blood, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. Request to search Acro's room. The defense requests the witness to search the room of the witness, Ken Dingling. What is it now?
It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now, you must know the meaning of Von Karma. Total justice.
You mean...
Yep.
Ow!
A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright? The bus wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecution's office after that.
I don't know why I'm just imagining Gumshoe just bunching into the courtroom, just like, hey, I brought some
It's
evidence.
the cops!
Here the cops!
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
Looks like you'd like the final nail to put into my coffin.
But what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that's relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bus. Where is it now?
Here we go. Where's the bus right now?
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that bus is. I'm sure you do.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bus is?
It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness.
Hold it! Oh, who would that be?
Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present itself. I mean, case. Sorry. I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
That was not me.
What?
We just have to. Wow!
Why are you the most surprised person in here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
Are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
May's like, okay,
You can't be serious. What's up?
There's in my really just like, they're like, okay, hold it. Here you go, Phoenix.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acros lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue. I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking the tightrope with logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The murder weapon. Where's Max's bust now?
Somewhere in this courtroom.
Is it?
It's obvious. The bus is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bus once and for all. The witness stand. By the way, I am. You know what? I want to see what happens. I'm gonna save real quick. I want to see what happens. The correct answer is the witness stand, but I heard there's a very funny dialogue option here. Let's see what this is.
Okay, sure.
It's,
Sure, let's see this thing.
Ben?
What? Why did you stop talking all of a sudden?
Well, I'm just not really sure I should say anything or not because the bus is under your honor's bench!
You have to think
Gonna go
about
in the highlights.
Okay, that was worth it. That was so worth it.
What did you just say to me? That's a penalty.
Ah! All right. You know, I'm actually tempted to do Francisco. Let's accuse Francisco of holding it.
We'll do each of them. We go each of them, yeah.
It's the same
What?
thing. Under the prosecutor's bench.
No, you don't mean that. Miss Von Karma. No!
She just starts slinging her rip everywhere. Nick, get up, Nick!
Kill them!
That was even funnier.
Proceed, Your Honor.
I will when Mr. Wright opens his eyes. Oh my god. Just knocking him
Nick, are
out
you
cold. Oh. Oh.
Wait, who is this girl? This is no time for me to lose my memory. Alright.
Oh, damn it, that was a good one.
That was good. That was so
He
good.
fucking...
Anyway,
She almost got convicted of murder. Oh my god.
Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
What?
Oh.
But this is
I'm sorry.
bullcrap.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Bruh, ignored.
You are a pretty big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket, because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there.
Once again, your perchance for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. Now that is another reason how could people not see it?
It's gonna be under there.
Yeah, like, we all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over, which is why you had to hide it. And the only place you could hide it, under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again, could you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Oof.
You fool! How could you?
One more tap for good measure.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them.
Two of them?
Mr. Francisco Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now, to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon? There's no way I can escape that. So you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
That all makes sense now.
I can't believe that my Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh, you definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake? Why did I order the surprise search to your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you kill the ringmaster of the very big circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro?
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. That she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
So, are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first I thought I'd kill myself, then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Some people... I honestly sympathize with Acro. Seriously.
I almost cried there trying to act.
That was... you played that part very well.
That was really good.
I felt the tears coming, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circuses itself.
Who's the entire circus now? We got it in the title.
Idiot. Can't believe it. You beat me again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Not guilty.
Gumshoe!
Confetti for everyone!
Gumshoe with the confetti!
Comes through with the confetti.
This court is adjourned.
I just love how it's actually officially canon that Gumshoe's the one who throws the confetti. Alright.
Alright, Inferno.
Yeah.
I'm the celebrate.
Huh?
You're up.
Oh.
Okay, happy mode. You're happy. You're innocent now. Woo!
Alright. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the ringmaster, Gina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Oh god.
Congrats, but only at max. 1,000,000 of them.
Okay,
Thank you. I will smite you later on.
What?
I'll be honest, that joke was actually good.
Yeah. What's the vibe in this film?
We're just thinking about Acro.
No. If you love people too much, then you'll be like this forever. And never be happy.
Huh?
Okay, start when you're up. I'll let you do Regina.
Oh, poor Regina. She's been like this for a while now.
It's all my fault!
Oh my god. Jesus. Sweetie pie.
Got it, Acro!
They're never coming back! Now everyone's gonna split up!
Regina.
Mr. Wright, tell me something!
What do you want to know, Regina?
Echo said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're totally sure. I can believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see the evidence.
Huh?
I want to know you're not just making that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge!
Okay, let's think here.
Starring, that voice is grating my ears. Oh my god.
Shows I'm not really. Shows I cannot voice a little girl. My voice ain't good for that. I can do it though.
Oh. Remind me not to get you sad.
What?
Remind me not to get you sad because that voice actually grains my ears a bit.
Ow.
It's bad. Take that. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
That?
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
I never knew. But now that Echo's been caught...
Starwing.
Sorry, what?
I know.
What?
I'll do it. I'll stay next to Ben as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, and then we can be Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max.
Inferno.
Oh, sorry. God. What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's gonna happen to the circus now?
That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers. No one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
What is it? You better not be that.
I decided that
No!
I will take
No.
over
Whoa!
as the new ringmaster.
Oh!
No!
I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen.
Even though he's a stoogey clown, come on, he's still a good guy at heart.
Yeah.
Really, I think it's also been here the longest too. The circus, I mean.
Yeah, he's been there a long time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. His jokes are lame though. The best circus the world has ever seen.
Don't laugh.
That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait.
Oh, pfft. Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max?
They have to say that more, but oh well. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? Roll the dice, huh? Roll the dice.
I don't know what to say. All I could say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Me and the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to... Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the Berry's Big Circus bigger than it's ever been.
No.
Nope. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It could be the big. Oh god, I messed that up.
Yep, there goes
It
the
can't-
raid alert. We got a raid from Delta the Husky. How are you doing, Delta? Welcome on
Hi,
in.
brother.
Hi.
Welcome on in,
Right.
Raiders. For those who do not know me, I am DJ Foxy, the handsome DJ Fox. I am a DJ, content creator, and content creator, whatever, everything. I do to photos, videos, whatever, DJ sets stuff. Yep. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello again, Pika, and hello, Delta. I am doing absolutely amazing today. We're about to wrap up this case and move on to the final case of Justice for All next week. But anyways, let's continue on. Anyways, Inferno.
Hey, continue, Inferno.
Yep. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Starling.
Max.
Nick?
Oh god!
It seems like it's everything is going to turn out all right here.
I can't wait to see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll have. I messed that up. We'll save you the most fabulous treats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats.
Stop making him sound like he's about
All right,
to
here we
die.
go.
Oh,
You
Here we
deserve
go,
that one.
ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's go.
I see. What made
God.
this?
Mike was.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, mystery surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It was just a theory. A game theory! If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you,
Edgeworth!
Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah.
He's back!
Edgeworth!
Hey,
Our man-
my friend. Hey!
He is
Mr.
back, baby! Woo!
Oh my god, it's
So
wonderful.
happy he's back.
All right.
Well, guys, we did it.
All
Woo.
right, ladies and gentlemen.
I can see why that was a little, like, really?
Confusing.
Yeah.
That too.
I mean, I find the characters, like, I find Ben and Trillo, Mo, and those guys, the goofy ones, funny. Max, he's sort of a
Just-
mixed bag for me. Like, I love doing his voice, but I just don't like how full of himself that he can be at times. And Acro, he's a very good villain. I can personally, although I really wouldn't qualify him as a villain, because he really didn't have any, like, he's someone you can sympathize with, you know?
Oh, yeah, he had a motive still, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, let's find someone to raid. So, who is
Hey.
live? I had someone in mind, but I'm not sure if they're live still. Who's live? Went for a lot longer than I would have wanted.
Hey!
Yay.
How about we raid Electrowuff? How about we raid?
Hey, of course.
Sure, Electro is a
Electro.
good bean.
Yes,
Yeah.
a really cute bean too. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Raid at Electrowuff.
Just make sure he's not gonna end right away too.
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
/ raid Electrowuff. Alright, ready up, Raiders. All right, we will be back next week to begin the final case of Justice for All. After that, we are going to be moving on to the third game of the original trilogy, which is Trials of Tribulation. So we'll see you next Sunday for more. I'm not going to be streaming Thursday because I work again. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all at the next stream. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a fantastic week.
All right, let's do
Be
this.
awesome. Be awesome. Be cute.
Except for me, I'm handsome.
Except for you.
Anyways, let's do this.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, right, Foxy, before leaving, don't forget to save your progress.
Yep.
Man, all this talk about burgers and I'm already hungry as hell.
I had a beef
Same.
stew.
And I still need a freaking shower.
DJ Foxy Official, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good time over with DJ Foxy Official. DJ Foxy, how are you doing today? Starwing, hello, welcome in.